Nobody's happy to come back to their parking spot on a Cleveland street and find a ticket waiting for them, and that includes a state lawmaker. When he received his own bill for a parking ticket that tacked on late fees, he decided to write new legislation to keep those costs down. News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison now showing us what he has in mind.
They're a little tricky.
On the chilliest of days in downtown Cleveland, Aaron Cropper made sure to stop and pay for parking. A few years ago, he learned his lesson the hard way.
I made the mistake of parking at a 2-hour meter and ran maybe 15 minutes over. You know, it comes with a pretty big fine.
Aaron says by the time he paid the ticket, late fees and other charges were added on. So a $25 parking ticket ended up costing him over $100.
I have a couple choice words that I won't say. I think that it's extortion. I mean, people need to park. People have to go to work.
You should not pay double of what the parking ticket is. Life happens.
The same thing happened to State Representative Darnell Brewer.
One ticket was $25 and the fee was $35. Another ticket was, I want to say $15, then the fee was $25.
Check it out. Brewer shared his bill with us. Late fees for his 3 tickets began accumulating 15 days after the tickets were issued. By the time he paid, those fees added up to 154% of the initial fines, more than doubling the cost.
Some people would say, well, 15 days is plenty of time.
And I agree with you, but life happens. Things happen in life. We'd expect these many slow days to come. Just imagine, you have this ticket now, the city has been shut down for 2 days. Hey, those 2 days you could not, contest those tickets.
Cleveland isn't the only city that charges hefty late fees. In Parma, the cost of your parking ticket quadruples after 30 days.
We're not trying to say escape the tickets. We're just saying give us more time and cap the fees.
So Brewer introduced this bill. It would give you 30 days to pay a parking ticket. It also caps late fees at $20 per ticket.
I'm all for that because that's why my parking ticket got so high in the first place. You know, sometimes people are struggling. I have 2 kids, and when you get hit with the bill, you're like, I have other things I need to pay for, but they want their money when they want it.
Aaron says cities shouldn't charge big fees for a small blunder.
I don't believe that it's fair. I think they should give people the time to pay for a common mistake. It's not really like you committed a terrible crime. You parked somewhere.
Investigator Sarah Buttison, News 5.